I'm Healing Wolf, and this is a sunrise sermon. Wake up in your body, not your mind. So, what do I mean by wake up in your body, not your mind? Our bodies wake us up with a spike of cortisol, which sometimes people will interpret as being anxiety or panic early in the morning. And that can also be interpreted by a hypersensitive mind in a way that creates other neuroplastic sensations like chronic pain or gastric sensations. But it's natural, it's normal. So when we wake up with a surge of adrenaline, just know that that's the car going by. It's the car coming through. It's the cortisol awakening response. And when that happens, the best thing is to just get into your body and feel it. Let that moment or minute or however long it is be a beginning training for the day. So it's giving you an opportunity to work your mindset right away, to remind yourself that this is a natural process. And being in your body, waking up in your body means waking up in the sensations. So you're allowing those sensations to wash over you. And if you can allow those sensations to wash over you first thing in the morning when they're the strongest, then the rest of the day you'll be coasting and you're not going to be waking up in your mind. Waking up in your mind is waking up in judgment, waking up in criticism of that sensation, of that moment. We're waking up in our body, and that means waking up in a state of allowing that energy to flow through us and vitalize us, bring us into the day with exactly what the brain and body wants for us, which is to be alert enough to jump up and to move into life. Now, our ancient ancestors needed maybe more of that because when they woke up, they may have had to immediately deal with some survival situation, which most of us don't. There are some on this planet that do. Jamaicans today waking up, probably yes, because Hurricane Melissa's blown through. Ukrainians today waking up, yes, because there's a war on and they're being attacked. People in Gaza waking up, yes, because there's a war, there's assaults, there's bombs. So in those situations and in our ancient ancestral situations, having that extra push, that extra surge of adrenaline and cortisol was probably what kept us alive. So now we're all having that in the morning because we're the ones who lived, we're the ones who made it. So waking up in your body means to allow that ancient process to unfold, but not take it seriously, not give it mind chatter, not try to analyze it, not try to fix it, not try to discuss it, make it into something negative, because it's not. And when you allow yourself to wake up in your body like that, you can also allow yourself to feel those anxious sensations, or whatever you want to call them, and then scan through your body for other sensations. Find your breath. Find that breath grounding cord that attaches you to life. We've got life in us because of this beautiful breath that moves through us. This wind, this natural wind, this energy of God that's just moving through us. Beautiful breath. So wake up in your body, find your breath, then move through those sensations, not scanning your body to try to find the sensations that are uncomfortable. They may be uncomfortable, but that uncomfortability is just a judgment of the mind. So allowing ourselves to be in the body, to hold those sensations, and then to expand into the body and feel the other sensations. Like, what does the air feel like in the room we're waking up? What is the light like coming through the window and maybe touching our skin? How do we feel being mammals, being warm, generating heat with our own body, feeling this warm, comfortable sensation? And as we wake up, we can actually have some touch. We can allow our hands, our legs, we can feel maybe one leg pressed against the other leg. If we're in bed with a partner, we can feel their warmth. We can feel the way the mattress dents down a little bit. We can feel the sensation of our face on the pillow. We're waking up in our bodies. And that sets a tone for the whole day. And when we wake up in our bodies, we can also wake up with gratitude for our bodies. We could say, thank you, body, for waking me up. Thank you, heart, for beating into this day. I'm alive. Thank you, lungs, for holding this breath of the day. Thank you, organs. Thank you, digestive organs that have fasted and worked through the night and then fasted and regenerated so that I'm ready for my breakfast. If you're going to have breakfast, you don't always have to have breakfast. Fasting, I think, is really a beneficial thing to do, especially the intermittent fasting where you allow your body to rest. Those digestive organs, all your organs get a little more rest when you're not processing food. So we're up and we're allowing, and then find a way to wake up in your body and allow the inputs from outside to come in, the natural inputs. So that means the sunrise. This is a sunrise sermon. So step outside and get that light in your eyes. Wake up in your body. Then take some deep breaths. Allow that morning air to move in. Here in Florida this morning, it's extremely cold. It's the coldest it's been in I don't know how long, probably since last autumn, because we've had a hot summer. There have been storms brewing out there and churning out there, and suddenly we've got this chill in the air, and it's wonderful. It feels enlivening, it feels awakening. And so allow your body to wake up in your body, step outside, allow that sun to pour into your eyes. There's crazy amount of research on this, how it sets you up for the day and for a better biological cycle, a circadian cycle, which means you'll be healthier and happier, and probably will also contribute to you feeling calm and centered in your life, which is going to contribute to your sensations fading. So if you do notice sensations in the morning, you're waking up in your body, sensations, work on shifting your mind into allowing mode, allowing sensations, and if they're uncomfortable sensations, just notice them, give them a little attention. Say attention. So say, hey, I see you. And I'm going to choose to focus on my breath. Hey, I see you, my little sensations. Why little? Because we're calling them what they are. They're little sensations. Look at that sun pouring in the window, kissing this beautiful snake plant. Snaky. Snake eyes. So wake up in your body, not your mind. If you need help and you're ready to work with a seasoned coach, a seasoned sea captain on the journey of recovery, then head over to my website, healingwolfcoaching.com, and book a free consult call where we can strategize as to the best path forward to accelerate your healing and give you some big leaps forward on this journey of recovery. I also have a mailing list there, and if you sign up, you'll get a free somatic meditation, which is something that you could actually do in the morning. If you want to put that on first thing in the morning and get into your body, And it'll shift you right out of your mind into your body, into a grounded, mindful state, which will stay with you. I don't know if it'll stay with you all day, but it will certainly stay with you for a little while after. And the more mindful you can be in the morning, the more mindful your day will be. So consider that as you wake up. Leave your phone wherever your phone stays in the night. Don't jump on the phone first thing. Get in your body. Phone's going to just create a lot of mind chatter, stress, neurochemistry. So leave that as long as you can before you jump into emailing and whatever else you do. Facebooking and even YouTubing. But over on my website, healingwolfcoaching.com, sign up for my mailing list, and then you get an email with a download, and you can download this somatic meditation, which I call The Rose Teaches the Thorns How to Pray, and use that to start your day in your body and not your mind. And let me know how it goes. I also have a Facebook group called Healing Den, like the Wolf Den, a healing den. So find that, join that, and it's a community, a safe community where we can all talk about this stuff. I know that you're gonna recover. So smile, laugh, and enter your day with confidence and courage and calm. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video, in the next sunrise sermon, and hopefully somewhere out there in the world someday.